Good morning, students. I am Bhakti teacher, inviting all 9th standard students in a new academic year from Sri Narayana Guru High School. Today, we are going to learn lesson number 1 of Maths 1, Standard 9, that is sets. In simple words, we can say that collection of object is called set. Now we will see how to decide whether it is a set or not. We will see some examples. First one, days of a week. Week has 7 days that are fixed. Hence, the first one is a set. Second, brave children in the class. Students, we cannot classify children on this basis of quality. Hence, the second one, it is not a set. Third one, months in a year. Year has 12 months that are fixed. Hence, this is set. Next, strong forts of Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, there are many forts. Again, we cannot classify forts on this basis. Hence, it is not a set. Next example, first 10 counting numbers. Now, all you knew that 1 to 10 counting numbers which are fixed. Hence, it is a set. Next one, planets in our solar system. Again, planets in the solar systems are confirmed fixed. We cannot change the name. Hence, it is a set. Next one, tall trees in the school campus. Now, we have big school campus. So, we cannot count the trees. Hence, it is not a set. Next one, colors of the rainbow. Now, everyone knows rainbow has 7 colors. Hence, it is a set. Next one, rich people in the village. Now, we cannot identify people who are rich or who are poor. Hence, it is not a set. Next, easy examples in the book. Now, students, according to every student, the list of easy examples will be different. Hence, it is not a set. From the above examples, what we learn? That collection of fixed objects are called sets. Now we will see the examples of sets. Days of a week, colors of the rainbow, months in a year, planets in our solar system, collection of boys in your class. All these are examples of sets because they are showing the fixed elements. Now, students, before starting practice set 1.1, we will revise types of numbers. It will help you to solve exercise. Okay, you have already learned types of numbers in a previous standard. Let's revise it. Natural numbers. Counting numbers are called as natural numbers, which we denoted as a capital letter N. Examples 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Next one, whole numbers. Including 0, all counting numbers comes under this category. So, whole number we denoted as capital W. Examples 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Third one, integers, which we denoted by capital letter I. Now, what is integers? Negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. Together we can say that integers. Okay. If they ask positive integers, that time we can say only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they ask negative integer, we can say minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. But if they say integers, they did not mention whether it is positive or negative. That time you have to mention following examples. That is minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Now see, in this example both the side we put dot dot dot. Why? Because negative integers are also infinite and positive integers are also infinite. Even each type of number it has infinite elements. Okay. Next type is a even numbers. The numbers which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are called even numbers. Example, see 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. See the number at unit place. All are end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Understand, students? Next one, odd numbers. Numbers which ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 or that numbers are called odd numbers. Example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Observe the unit place number. All are end with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Next one, prime numbers. Numbers which are coming in the table 1 or in that particular number table are called prime numbers. That means, in short, numbers which are coming in that particular number table comes under this category. See the examples. 2. Now table number 2 is coming only in the table 2. 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and so on. These numbers are only coming in that particular table number. Hence, they are comes under prime numbers. Next one, rational numbers. Numbers which we expressed in the form of P upon Q, that means in fraction form, are called rational numbers, which we denoted as capital letter Q. Example, 1 upon 7, as well as some decimal numbers or recurring numbers are also comes under this category. Hence, see in the examples, 0.5, 1.567 are the decimal point numbers. 3.5, I put line under on the top of the 5. It shows the number 5 is a recurring. Okay. 8. Now you will think 8 is not in a fraction form. Then how I written in this category? Student, 8 in a fraction form we written as a 8 upon 1. But we never written in this way. Hence, 8 is also comes under this category. Next is irrational number. Non-terminating numbers are called as irrational number. Non-terminating means when we divide the numbers, we cannot get remainder 0. In that case, we can say that that number is a non-terminating. Example 5.16789 dot dot dot. That means remainder will be not 0. Next, perfect square numbers. Now all you knew that square numbers is what? When we multiply number twice, it is called square number. Okay. So 1 we multiply twice, we get answer 1. So that 1 is called perfect square. So now see the example 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 81, 100, so on. That means when we multiply the number twice and whatever answer we got, that is called as perfect square numbers. Next one, multiple of. Number which are coming in the table are called as multiple of. For example, multiple of 7, that means we have to mention the numbers which are coming in the table 7. Next one, divisible of. Numbers which are divided by that particular number is called as divisible of. Example, if they ask divisible of 9, that means you have to mention the numbers which are coming in the table of 9. That means, in short, the meaning of multiple of and divisible of is same. Now we will see how to write set by using rules. First, generally, when we have to write the name of the set, we use capital letters from A to Z. Next, the numbers of elements, the members of elements of the set are shown by using small letters. Again, we can use for that any letters from A to Z. Only it should be a small. Next, write all the elements of a set in curly bracket as I shown on the slide. Each of the element is written only once and it should be separated by commas. Last, the order of the element is not important. Now you can see the example. That means we have to write vowels which are coming in the letters. So we shown this set by capital A, then equal sign, then in curly bracket we mention the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and each vowel we separated by commas. In the last we have to complete the curly bracket. This is the way to write set. Keep in mind, if A is an element of set A, then we write it as A belongs to A. That E sign shows belongs to. Example, just now we have seen vowels that A, E, I, O, U are called elements and that are part of A. Hence, we can say in a symbolic form A belongs to capital A. Next, if A is not an element of set A, then we write it as A not belongs to A. Example, A, B, C are not vowels. In that case, they are not the elements of set A. Clear the concept? Next, we learn types of numbers. Now we will see how we will write by using set or in the form of set. See on the slide, natural numbers we use capital N, equal sign in curly bracket we return the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. We cannot write all the numbers, hence after few numbers you can put dot 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 and you close the curly bracket. Next, whole numbers we return by capital W, equal sign, curly bracket opens, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Then integers, equal sign, curly bracket, we return the numbers and we close the bracket. Capital Q is denoted for rational number. So when they use the letter Q, that means it is a set of rational numbers. Same way, a capital R is a set of real numbers. There are two types of methods of writing sets. First, listing method or roster method. The name of both the methods are, the name shows the method is same but the names they use the different. Second one, rule method is also known as set builder form. Now we will see how to write examples by using listing method. Listing method is also known as roster method. In this method, we write all the elements in curly bracket. Each of the element is written only once and separated by commas. See the first example. Set of odd numbers between 1 to 10. For showing set, we use the capital A, equal sign, curly bracket. Now you have to mention the odd numbers from 1 to 10. So that is 3, 5, 7, 9. We separated by putting commas, curly bracket, closed. Next example, letters in the word coffee. So this set we use the capital letter E, equal sign, curly bracket and we return the letters C, O, F, E. As I already mentioned you, we have to write each element once. Hence, we did not mention F and E again. We written only once. Now, I think you get your concept cleared. How to write set by using listing method. The next method is rule method or set builder form. In this method, we do not list elements. Means we cannot classify the elements, but write the general element using the variable. Variable means letters A to Z followed by a vertical line or colon. Colon means when we put two dots, it called as colon. And write the property of variable. Example, set of all numbers between 1 to 10. How we write by using that? See, A equal sign is equal to curly bracket. Now for these elements we have to show the variable. So we use the variable x, then vertical line. Then again we mention the property that x is a part of natural numbers, because 1 to 10 are natural numbers. Hence we written x belongs to n, comma, the numbers we written in the set are only 1 to 10. Hence, how that element x is greater than 1 and less than 10. Now we will see reading of this symbolic form. Set A is the set of all x. X means elements such that x is a natural number between 1 and 10. Next example. Letters in the word division. See, B is equal to, they mention curly bracket DIVSON. How we will write this? All these are the letters from the word division. Hence, we use the same letter for the set, that is B is equal to curly bracket X colon or vertical line. X is a letter of the word division. Understood, student? This method is little different from the listing method, but once you did the proper practice, you will come to know how to write the examples by using both the methods. So, do proper practice. Today's session got over. Thank you.